All right, and another example is number 2, and that is on page 471 in your book if you want to follow along. But we're going to do a solve and check on this one too. And so we have a two-step equation, and we're going to start one step at a time. So we're looking at the x side here, and we need to know where to start. Well, 3x plus 2. We're going to start at the constant, which is positive 2. How do you get rid of that? You subtract 2 on both sides. And I want to see this. 3x equals 21. And now you're left with another step, so the second step. So the x is being multiplied by 3, so we divide by 3 on both sides. Oops. Divide by 3 on both sides, and we get x equals 7. Box that in, and the directions say to check it, so let's check it, and it's at least 3 steps. So 3x plus 2 equals 23. That's the original equation. Then you substitute 3 times 7 plus 2. Does that indeed equal 23? Order of operations says multiply first. So 3 times 7 is 21 plus 2 equals 23. And indeed, 23 equals 23. And you do not need that step, but you need all the rest of them. Thank you. Number 3, let's squeeze this one in as well. Solve. This one is a little bit harder because now they're going to pull in the negatives. Solve. And check. So solve and check. It is negative 2y minus 7 equals 3. Okay, don't panic. We're going to start on the y side. So we're going to start on this side here. And we're going to take care of the constant first. All right, well, the constant is negative 7. And how do you undo that? You add 7 to both sides. So you're left with negative 2y equals 10. Because this is a 0 pair, you got rid of it. Okay, now you're still working on the y side. And what's happening to the y? Well, it's being multiplied by a negative 2. And remember, the number takes the sign. So to get rid of it, I divide, because the opposite of multiply is divide, by negative 2 on both sides, because it's still a balance, it's an equation. Y equals 5, but it's negative 5. Okay, that's your solution with the value of y, but they're asking you to check it. So the original equation, 2y minus 7 equals 3. Substitute in. So negative 5 minus 7, does that equal 3? Order of operations, so multiply first. Negative 2 times negative 5 is 10 minus 7. Does that equal 3? Yes, 3 equals 3. Check. At least 3 steps you will need. This one here is optional. Thank you. Bye-bye.